Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a fun little family recipe is what I guess you'd call it. I think it's a recipe that my aunt just threw together, and I remember her making it a few times and I really liked it. And then when I got older, I made my own version of it, and then when I went vegetarian, I decided to vegetize it. So this recipe's been through a lot, but it's delicious. Every new version is even more yummy than the last, and we just call it slop. Not a very elegant name, but the flavor speaks for itself. It is such a super simple and quick dish that you can throw together to feed the family or meal prep like me. I'm gonna eat it all week. Get a little look-see. So let's go ahead and take a bite of our creation. Oh my. That brings back very fond memories, and that deserves a good food dance. Good food. Oh, yummy. The tomato hits you. The spices we use come singing through, and then you get a little creamy potato bite. Oh my gosh. I have to thank my aunt for this delicious recipe. I know I've changed it and vegetized it, but it is still just as delicious as I remember. But you don't have to take my word for it. Keep watching this video to see how you can make it at home. Okay, y'all, let's get going on this adventure called slop. The first step is already going. I've got a half a cup of onions in my skillet with the oil that I heated on medium heat, and we're letting the onions cook for 3 minutes, and then we're gonna come back. Okay, y'all, step 2, our onions have cooked for 3 minutes, so we're going to add a tablespoon of minced garlic and let that cook for 1 minute. Okay, our onions and garlic have been cooking, so now we're going to move on and add our crumbles or any other meat substitute for hamburger that you have. Okay, once you have your crumbles in your skillet, it's time to add the seasoning. We're going to start with salt and pepper. We're going to do half a tablespoon of garlic powder, half a tablespoon of onion powder, and half a tablespoon of chili powder. Once your seasoning is added, we're going to cook the crumbles until they are brown. Okay, our meat is nice and brown, so we're gonna go ahead to the next step, which is a half a cup of tomato sauce. Once you get your tomato sauce in there, let's do half a tablespoon of our nutritional yeast and half a tablespoon of our flaxseed. Once you have your tomato sauce and your seasoning added, you wanna let that simmer for 5 minutes. We'll come back together. Okay, our mixture has been simmering for 5 minutes, so let's get it out of the skillet and into a bowl. The next step in this adventure called slop is to get the hash browns cooked. You could definitely shred fresh potatoes and make your own hash browns, but this is a super quick, easy way to elevate a store-bought ingredient. So I have 4 tablespoons of oil heating in the skillet, which is what the instructions said to do. We're going to follow the cooking instructions, pour them into the skillet, let them cook for 5 minutes, flip, and then cook again for 5 minutes. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. 5 minutes wasn't long enough, so we're going to flip the hash browns, and I want to bring you guys along for that. Okay, let's flip these. Why do they want you to flip them? Oh my goodness, yes, it worked. Okay, so another 10 minutes on this side, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, we're ready for our next step. Let's put our meat back in with the potatoes. Okay, y'all, we have our mixture together, so let's take a look. There she is. That is our beautiful, beautiful slop. It's just like I remember my aunt making, only vegetarian friendly, so I'm super excited to give this a try. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe and this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next foodie adventure. Bye, y'all.